Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bears and the Ravens, and it's coming up next.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Baltimore Ravens taking on the NFC champions, the Chicago Bears. Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Well, CD, the Ravens have perennially been in the conversation. This year, they knock down that door, they win the AFC, and here they are in the Super Bowl.
And remember, they've won in recent years. Super Bowl 35 in Tampa, Super Bowl 47 in New Orleans. What a stretch they could put together if they could claim another title here.
And meanwhile, for the Bears, it's been a long, dry spell for them. They were last in the big game in 2007 and had their only victory way back in 1986.
And partner,
the 2023 season has one game left. Here we go. Super Bowl 58 underway from Vegas. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they're led out by their mobile quarterback out of West Virginia. It's Geno Smith.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we're looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Smith. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
Now Geno on first down. Looking left side and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle, Achane. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing now is Geno. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
So here are the Ravens with great field position to start out. Leading them out, a first-round pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, former Clemson Tiger, Deshaun Watson.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played. And his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you got the biggest game of your life to win.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season
this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Romeo Doubs Ravens. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. Now Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Jordan Brooks coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is fielded at the 27. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Ravens, they'll take over. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. And Nick Bosa is so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. Watson off play action. To the sideline and incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 34. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw is Watson. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. In motion left, that's Thielen. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. And they'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. To throw is Smith. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down. Now Geno. Open man here is Conklin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Again, Smith. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
From the red zone now, Smith. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 2nd and 7. Geno now to throw. On the out route, he finds Hardman. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Smith on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Dachan is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was Devon Achane who finished things off with a touchdown reception. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, 66 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Here's Mecole Hardman. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Chicago offense set to get started. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing is Smith. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Now Smith. That is caught by Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 more yards there and another 1st down. That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. Well, welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year. Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter 2. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Smith's throw pulled in by Hopkins. That'll give them 8 that time, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Back to throw, Smith. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Smith. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Jordan Brooks. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Tucker's kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, Parker, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Now a first down throw, Watson. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. This ball caught by Mechie. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the 50, it's Watson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Here's Achane to start the drive. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Geno. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Achane on the counter. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Smith. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. Tucker's kick is good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal. And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Watson off play action. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. first down, it's Watson. Connects with Kittle underneath. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. From the 41, here's a second down and 6. From the gun, here's Watson. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Watson looks to throw again. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Now Geno on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. From the gun, here's Smith. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throw left side completed. That's Hopkins. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up second down. They'll give this to Achane. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9. To throw is Smith. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Vita Vea in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw, Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Throwing again is Watson. Finds Gibbs on a check down. And he goes out right around the 39. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. To throw is Watson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Again, it's Watson. He finds Kittle going across the field. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, Watson. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Here's Watson. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Watson's throw caught by Pierce. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. A shotgun snap for Watson. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Elliott is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
So we've come upon so the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there, a jumbo package look. The second half starts with a run by Gibbs. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now it's Watson. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. On 1st down, Watson. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now Watson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Watson now to throw. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. After the interception, here's Smith. He'll find Thielen, work in the middle. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Geno. This ball complete. It's an out route to Thielen. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his target. That's complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Robert Tonyan punching it in from a yard away. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will tie things at 20 all. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. And out here come the Ravens. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Watson. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Nick Bosa in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got Dobbs over the middle. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Watson. And he's got Pierce. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Operating from the gun, Watson. That's complete to Pierce. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Watson. Yeah, he's got it. Touchdown. George Kittle, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The drive starts with a run from Achane. And he sidestepped one man, but reinforcements come to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st down, Smith. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Watson on 1st down. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. To throw is Watson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Edwards is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Now Watson on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Deshaun Watson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in the Super Bowl. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Bears offense ready to get going again. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. Here's Smith now on 2nd down.
Open man here is Conklin. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 9. Throwing now is Geno. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. To throw is Smith. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium. And there's just 1 quarter that remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. Here's Smith. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Chicago. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. And they have been the better of the 2 sides to this point with a 2-score lead, 4th quarter of this Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Alec Pierce, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are feeling good as they extend their lead in the Super Bowl. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Hardman will elect not to bring this out, and the football will be on the 25-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi Trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10, Smith again. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Smith. Completes it to Hardman. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Again, Smith. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Smith. A throw out wide going to be incomplete. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Now it's Watson. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On first down, it's Watson. That's complete to Dobbs. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down. Back to throw, Watson. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 33. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Now Geno on first down. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now it's Smith. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. To the air again, Smith. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Smith. Under pressure, they got him again. Vita Vea able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. From the 50, it's Smith. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 23. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jordan Brooks bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Geno now to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They'll run. Achane. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Devon Achane. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. They're going to try and run. And he got in on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 73 yards rushing for him now to this point. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6. And it's all over. Just one is left standing, and that one is the Baltimore Ravens, your Super Bowl champions. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.